Students, Standard 6th English medium. We are going to start the chapter in bio today. Chapter number 1, food. Where does it come from? We know that all living organisms need food to get energy, to get proper growth, to stay healthy, etc. Now, remember, what did you eat last night? What did you eat today? Ask your friends what are they eating, what did they eat yesterday and today, and so on. And make a list of your friends and what did they eat food, or what do they eat in a day. Then if you make that table of few friends, then you will see that it will not all same food. You will get a variety of foods from that. Now, if you wonder that from where do we get that food? Means what are the sources of food? Think the common thing that everybody is eating is the rice. Now, when we eat cooked rice, what do we need as a raw materials? We need the raw rice and probably water. And some of us will say that we use some pinch of salt also. But the mainly two things to make cooked rice, to prepare cooked rice is raw rice and water. So here these are the two materials needed to prepare a dish. Dish means, a dish of food. So those materials needed to prepare a dish of food, they are known as ingredients. What are the ingredients to make cooked rice? Then you can give the answer. The ingredients needed to cook cooked rice are the raw rice, water and salt. Salt, you can write down, don't write down, it is alright. So now you understand what is the meaning of ingredients? Ingredients mean the materials which are needed to prepare a dish of food are known as ingredients. And we know that these two are the ingredients to make the cooked rice. Suppose we are going to make a vegetable curry. What do you need? Two different kinds of vegetables. We need oil, we need spices, and so on. So these are the ingredients to make a vegetable curry. So to make vegetable curry, what are the ingredients? So different vegetables or a particular vegetable. Then you need oil also, you need salt also, and you need some spices and of course water. So these are the different ingredients needed to prepare veg curry. Similarly, we eat different types of food every day. For example, roti or chapati. roti or chapati. So now, what are the ingredients to make roti or chapati? You know that it will be the wheat flour, or you call atta. Then you need water to knead the dough, and oil or ghee. These are the ingredients to make roti or chapati or puri, etc. If you want to make dal, in the dal also what do you need? So pulses like chana dal, tur dal. If you want to make the dal that you eat with the rice, that we need that tur dal. We need oil, spices, salt, and water. Oil or ghee. Some people use oil, some people use ghee also. Depends on their taste. So these are the ingredients which are needed to make the dal that we eat with the rice. Now you can make a list of the food that you eat, like idli, dosa, pasta, etc., etc. Or if you eat the non-vegetarian food like fish, chicken curry, in that also the different variety of ingredients are used. Suppose you make idli. In idli also you need the rice and urad dal, then salt and water. So different ingredients will be needed for the different type of dish. If you want to make fish curry, you need fish, spices, ghee or tail, oil, etc. To make the chicken also, chicken curry, you need the chicken, you need the oil, water, salt and spices. So now if you think about the different types of dishes that we eat, then we think that these raw materials or the ingredients, from where do we get their ingredients? So if you think like the vegetables and curry, vegetables like fruits, we eat some seeds also, we eat some roots of the plants also, fruits, seeds, roots or leaves and stems also. Means whatever we use from the vegetable, they are coming from the plants. All our vegetables, fruits, sometimes we use that leaves like spinach, methi bhaji, another bhaji, also coming from the plants. We eat fruits, banana, guava, mango, also come from plants. All your spices also coming from the plants. It means that the one of the source of our ingredients are the plants. Source of ingredients. Similarly, sometimes we eat Take milk, eggs, honey, fish, meat. These all we get from animals. Milk, if you talk about the milk, we get the milk from cow. We get milk from buffalo. In some places, they use the milk of goat also. In the desert area, they use milk of the camel also. And if you search on the Google, you can get more animals also that we use the milk. Because at different places, different types of animals available and they use the different types of animals milk. Eggs also. Lots of birds give you eggs. We are not eating all, but some of them we eat, like most of them hen. Honey you get from the beehive of the honey. Honeycomb you call it. And it is collected by the honeybees from the plant. They take nectar and then make that honey. So it is also an animal product. And meat, fish, whatever you eat, also getting from the animals. It means that there are two main sources of the ingredients are plants and animals. If you talk about again plants, maybe you go to some farms, you will see that lots of rows of paddy plants or wheat plants or sugarcane plants, or sometimes you see lots of trees of mango trees, guava trees, chiku. So these are the plants which are the sources for our ingredients. You can see some pictures are here shown. So these are the fruits that we get from the plants. Animals like hen, we get eggs from it. Here you can see in the farm the rows of plants are there. We grow it because we need different types of plants. And that, so in the farm they grow the food plants. They separate the grains after the crop is ready. Then it is transported to the market and then we buy it for making our food items. So, if you talk about the plants, which type of food we get from the plants? From the plants, what type of food materials we are getting? First are the cereals. Cereals which are the source of carbohydrate like wheat, maize, barley, rice or paddy. They call it paddy also. These all are the cereals. Bajra, millet means your jowar. So these are the cereals. Then we get grains. They are called grains also. Now next is the pulses. Pulses means all your like chana, mung, urad, tuar, and so on. These are the pulses. Then we get vegetables like cauliflower. You get lady's finger. Lady's finger means the binda. It is also known as okra in English. So these are the vegetables. Then we get fruits like mango, guava, watermelon, and so on. From the some of the plants, the seeds are also useful. Some of the seeds gives us oil also, like groundnut oil, sunflower oil, mustard oil. So the seeds are also we eat. We get ingredients from the seeds also. Some of them we eat stems, roots also. Roots, for example, carrots. Carrots are the roots of the carrot plant that we eat. They are either red color or orange colors. They are the underground and they are the roots of the plant. Similarly, the beetroots also. Some of the plants also, stem also we are using as a food. For example, potato. Potatoes are coming from the soil, but it is also a stem. Then sweet potato, what you call it sakkarya, sakkarkan, that are also the stem. So, lots of parts of the plants that we can eat. About this, we can see in details in the next video. So any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.